Okay, the next button, start that crazy timer. I apologize, I wasted time on that, but I really do want these to be 3 minutes long. I can't reset and start. Sorry about that introduction again. So we left off with the mountains, which we get up in the morning. So we're at the elephants. They're big. So you get the word big, bigger, biggest, which makes sense. It started with the word big. And you get words related to big like heavy, heavier, heaviest. Mountains are heavy. The earth is heavy. The book is thick. You get a thick book. And don't judge me, but some people are fat, and I'm kind of a chubby, so I get away with that. So when I hit the big, I go to some people. Some people like myself kind of show a little belly under their shirt when they don't want to. You get your big button, and here's your opposites again. The thumbs up was lift, and the thumbs down was drop. And this one is huge. So you get huge. The sun is huge. We got one huge planets. The Earth, the sun is huge compared to the Earth, compared to the planets. Okay, rainbow, tell you the truth, a lot of the colors are just obvious. So this is a category like body parts that we threw a lot in there. There's two categories here. But this image is what it is, basically. The reason we did little with the orange juice little was just to make it a little easier, but we couldn't have orange in there twice if we're going to follow our rule. I know wouldn't have killed anyone to put it in there twice, but if you fall for orange, you'll fall for anything. So these don't necessarily have a meaning. They're just touch it and you see the color, or touch it and you see the marker or the paint. Although you see, sometimes it makes sense because you go paint something. I don't believe paint went with the house. Originally it might have. Marker went there. Paint originally would have gone with the house, which would have followed more sense. Maybe architecture would have been put better at times. Okay, when you hit the medical symbol, you get words related to toiletries, which is your category. And then you get things like aspirin, which makes sense. You take that baby aspirin or that little aspirin. And when you hit this one, you get the word Band-Aid. Remember, we got the word oops earlier there. When you get an oops, you get an owie, you need to put a Band-Aid on. You put it up put it up on the shelf when you're done with it. And then you get cough syrup. And yes, you like cough syrup. It makes you feel really good. Of course, the next one over is throat lozenge. It really makes you feel good. And some suction. I need some suction here. So I need just a little, give me some suction. And I love where the word vomit is because nobody likes to vomit. There you are vomiting, and that's what make perfect sense if we go back. When you're vomiting, if you back to the place you go, oftentimes you go to the hospital when you're vomiting. So you see how those two are related. And then, of course, this also gives you a lot of words related to health. So you get words like when you hit your finger with a hammer, it would hurt. When you're in the sun, it would burn. That dog scratches. Comb. Why would the word comb show up there? Oh, that lady's hair. You see she's combed her hair. She's using her finger like a pick to comb her hair. So when I hit this, yeah, it makes sense that drool would be here because when you eat things, you drool. So see, after a while, you can kind of figure them out as you go. I don't necessarily remember every single one of them when I hit it. And I got pee right here. That one makes perfect sense to me because I get the word peeing because when you drink too much, you pee. And again, the more you do this, the drink that is good is water. The bathroom is related to water. That's the room in the house. So it makes sense when you go to these health related words that water is what made you pee in the tub or pee in the bathroom. Water makes you pee. So you see, if you don't know what they are, just try to think what would be the reason I'd make that. When I see sneezes here, I say, why would sneeze be there? And when you see that the elephant has got his nose right stuck to the other one, or anything, you had to stick your nose up an elephant's rear, you'd probably want to sneeze to get it out of your system also. So when you don't know what it is, just have fun with it. Okay, a little bit over 4 minutes, 3 minutes there. Stopped at the bathtub.